Hello, welcome to Star Wars Things. Today we've got a bit of a different video for you. So I've had a few people ask me if I could do videos that were just specific collections of mine, just individual, like, hey, here's all of my lightsabers, here's all of my Gentle Giant statues, here's all of my Funko Pops. So I thought, yeah, that's a cool idea. We could do that. And I had a whole bunch of Funkos that I had recently purchased and found to add to my collection that were just kind of sitting and not folded in with everything else and still needed to be put into pop protectors. And it wasn't just like 3 or 4, it was a lot. So I took that opportunity to clear off all of my shelves and organize them all and put them up. And I figured that while my shelves are clear of other statues and anything else, that we'll go ahead and show off the Funkos today. So this is just kind of a broad, general look at all of the ones I have, and probably, specific ones that I really like or mean something to me. So let's check these out. All right, so if you've seen any of my videos before, you know that I've got a little bit of OCD, so I do have all of mine organized in numerical order. Let's see, we've got Vader, Yoda, some of the older school ones. That Han Solo one, I was excited. That took me quite a while to find him. We've got the Flocked Chewie. I do like this prototype Boba Fett. The weird-eyed Maul, like, of all the Mauls, that's a pretty weird looking one, but that's cool, whatever. I like weird stuff. Maul's dope. We've got Luke and his X-Wing. Maybe I should have closed the blinds so there's not a lot of glare, but alright. I do like the eyes on that Jawa. That's pretty dope. Bosk was another one that was kind of hard for me to eventually get, but did find him. Leia is Boosh, as always. Always a fun one. Sequels. I don't have a lot of sequel ones. It's kind of like, first appearance of the main characters mostly. Luke and Han medals. I do really like the chrome fastener though, that's pretty dope. This is one of my favorite here. I love that we've got Bespin Luke. And then we've got Bespin Luke with his hand chopped off. It's always fun. Fisto, Coon, favorites. Oh, back here. Good old Zuckus. Jedi robe. Alright, now we're getting into the ones that I personally love. So, Grievous is dope. Then we've got my Rebels Funkos, which if you've seen any of my videos, or I don't know, my entire right arm, okay, the Sabian one's hidden, the cardigan right now, but Rebels is my favorite of all Star Wars media. My boy Kanan there. Here we got the other chopper. Ezra and Sabine. One here. Chirrut and Baze, boys. Good old Tarkin. Max. Hit it, Max. You love Max. Target exclusive young Anakin was another one that took my while to nab. Alright, now we're back into the Rebel again. Inquisitors. Next window, R5. He's had a renaissance of lately. Got Obi-Wan there. Ava Secura is one of my favorites, of course. Pod Racing Anakin. Dooku. And yes, I am a prequelist. I love the prequels with all of my heart. Prequels and animation are probably my jam. So we got Clone Wars here. Padawan Ahsoka. Now these here, I have these are just the 4-inch. I have a lot of the movie moments and the rides and the deluxe ones, and those actually will go on the shelves out of the box. Those I do actually take out of the box. So those will be placed in front of these, displayed on the shelves. So once I do that, I'll probably do another video of those as well. Otto, my boy Hondo. Love me some Hondo. Really hope we see Hondo in live action fairly soon. I'm thinking, Skeleton Crew would be a really good opportunity for that. We know that they're going to be dealing with pirates, so that would make a lot of sense. Alright, so now we're down to the bottom part of the shelves here. Got some gaming ones, Purge Trooper. Now into the Mando. Death Watch. Got both the no stripe and the 2 stripes. We've got 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back. On a Carbonite, which, I think is always a fun pop because it's just one solid lump. Got Gideon. Got Glow in the Dark one. More gaming grapes ones from GameStop. Shadow Trooper, we've got Darth Malak. We've got Revan down here. Revan's fun. These I love. These are other ones that took me a while to hunt down, but we've got Luke and Leia training. And do more Clone Wars. Ahsoka and Maul. Gar Saxon. Which a lot of those, lately they've been doing 2-packs, which I have those as well. But they don't really fit on the shelf yet. Have to figure out where they're gonna go because I have no idea to be perfectly honest. Still a Shan. We've got Jedi Revan. Now we're moving into Bad Batch. Alright, and that's that shelf. So now we're going to pan over to the other one. Say hi to Salacious Crumb real quick. Hey there, bud, what's up? And then we'll hop over there. So we continue with Bad Batch, Omega, Grievous, and Maul with the much better, less weird eyes. I really dig these. There's 2 waves of these so far that are based on the Marvel art from back in the day. Those are fun. I really like how those are colored. Cool. Alright, brother, so into more gaming stuff. Boss. We've got Iden Versio, both in and out of uniform. More Mando. Good old Bo, I'm a big fan of Bo-Katan. Got a section of wall in this room that is basically just like Bo-Katan, and it's got some art prints and statues and a little bit of an art print of her sister Satine, even with Obi-Wan. So I'll show that off one day when I get this room a little more organized. Jar Jar, and a huge Jar Jar stone. look. We've got some from Visions. Visions are fun. I'd like them to make some from the second season of Visions, which, I mean, I liked the first season of Visions, but I thought the second was quite a bit better. I think having a lot more different variation in art styles, different studios, was really a good idea. I thought the first one would, I like anime, but it was all kind of in the same wheelhouse. So having all different kinds of studios working on stuff is pretty cool. Really dug that French one. That was probably my favorite out of that. We've got Sabine and that Power of the Galaxy wave, which is one of my favorite waves of Funkos. I finally, I think it's right over on the next shelf, finally was able to nab the Ahsoka from that wave, which is one of my grails. Like, that was the only one that day one I was not able to get, and that was sold out, so to be able to find it yesterday was super, super cool. Got Jen Urso back into Mando from the GameStop mystery box. My sweet boy B2. We love him. That was another one. This Anakin was another one that was kind of hard for me to nab at first, but I was able to get him. All right, here's the second wave of those comic art ones, based on the old 70s and 80s Marvel comics. Those are dope. Life Day Chewie, Chewbacca, Robe-On, and there we are. There is that Power of the Galaxy Ahsoka that took me forever to find. But there she is, in her home. Got some Book of Boba Fett. Cat Bane is always dope. I love that we're finally getting a Peli. That'll be nice. Put her with her new boyfriend there. Hope ones. Now here's one that I love and I wish they would do a Hasbro box series of, and that is Obi-Wan in his Mandalorian disguise. I can't watch that episode anymore though, I'll cry. Down the shelf. More Mando from the mystery box, which I was able to get 3 of the 4, so I still need the Mando from that wave, which of course seems to be the hardest one to find. I bought like 3 mystery boxes that got duplicates of all the others, but not one of them. Hologram Luke, Return of the Jedi, another Max, and it's Trap, my boy Jar Jar again. It's Books A Million exclusive, 332nd, which is also awesome. Okay, now we've got into some Obi-Wan. Here's the Inquisitor. Young Luke with the Skyhopper toy. More gaming crates ones. Really like that battle damaged Grievous. Got Robot Legs Maul. And then we move into the Ahsoka series. Hu Yang was amazing in that show. David Tennant just killed it. Everything he said was gold. Hera and Chopper. Sabine, my absolute favorite. Young Leia. And then we've got the Target exclusive retro Boba Fett. That one was one that I was kind of salty about not being able to get at first because pre-orders for that sold out in minutes. But I did get the 2-pack that had R2 and 3PO. So that actually came because I was able to nab pre-order, and then basically the day that this showed up, I went to Target. I went to a couple Targets, and one of them had like 4 of the Boba Fett's out, so I was able to grab them, and that was cool, and I was happy about that. All right, so hope you enjoyed checking out my Funko collection, and please like and subscribe, and I'll be doing more of these with other things like my lightsabers and helmets and such. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you always.